Saturday, October 11th was a pretty day for many Paulding residents as the fine arts folks and the public safety folks each had events set to take advantage of the cool days in early October. It was an interesting day that ended up with a lesson on why you shouldn't drink and drive at the public safety event. But first, let's take a stroll through the Paulding Fine Arts Fair and you'll see that Paulding County's folks really do care for the arts. We did see something a lot of folks in Paulding hadn't seen for a long time. A real live Big D Democrats who were there at the Arts Fair challenging the status quo. I talked to one challenger, Sandra Fuller, who wants to debate Paulette Braddock, who's the incumbent for District 19. Now recording. I'm here with Sandra Fuller, who is running for Post District 19. You've got a request here, I guess, don't you?
I would love probably for the citizens of Paulding County and District 19 to be able to hear from both candidates this election season as to what their values are, what the issues are, so the voters can decide who is the better man for this job, and in this case, the better woman.
Okay, let me ask you this. Would you come on Paulding.com in a live netcast to do a debate?
I would love and welcome any forum for us to be able to debate and talk about the issues before November 4th so people can make an intelligent choice when they choose the next representative from Paulding County.
What's the main thing that recommends you?
I'm hardworking, and I think the one thing people need to have now is a representative that works hard, that will work hard, and will represent their needs when they go down to the Capitol this next term. Ready for the job, willing and able.
Very good. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Leaving downtown Dallas and heading to the new county courthouse, well, the politicking seemed to cease at least a little bit, but the education began with one lesson being offered that was kind of fun, and that was don't drink and drive, or don't drive drunk, or hey, look, they put these glasses on you, and it was kind of wild.
Officer Johnson with the Hiram Police Department with our traffic unit. We're going to be doing a DUI course here where you're going to wear fatal vision glasses that gives you different levels of impairment. Participants will hop on one of our golf carts here with either myself or one of our explorers, attempt to guide themselves through the courses with the different levels of impairment and see how well they do and kind of give them a reality of what they're experiencing out there on the roadway should they get behind the wheel impaired.
Okay, you want to give me a trip?
Sure, let's do it.
All right.
Stop sign.
All right, there's a stop sign. You reminded me. Wow. Okay, well, let's get going. Oh, we got to stop there. Is it that obvious? Is it this obvious when people are this bad?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. Oh. I think I do better if I'm racing. Will I make it around the corner? I only got one there. Ah. Oh! Ah. And about how many people do you figure would benefit from this training and not be arrested in a typical month?
Well, we average about 10 to 15 a month, so
okay.
At least that many if they would come and participate in it here versus going out on the roadways.
Well, I think it'll be a little bit. This will be a little bit more fun, a lot safer, and not as expensive.
That's very true.
Have y'all had any fatalities in the last year?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
Not inside the city limits. Anyway.
Not inside the city limits?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess you feel that you're accomplishing something because you have it.
That's correct.
Okay. Overall, it was a good day in Paulding, almost enough to blow me away. For Paulding.com, GPAT News reporting.